Hey guys, this is Iron Noobs. This is post commentary after the episode. I just wanted to kind of come out and say I'm sorry that this episode took so long to put out. I hadn't really played a lot of RuneScape. I think in this episode I only put in about 20 hours, so I do apologize. I know it's been about 3 weeks since I put out my last episode, but I just kind of got busy doing other things, so I do apologize about the time and then not so much gains in this episode, but please just watch it to the end. Let me know what you think. We did uh, be able to get some nice gains in, so just check it out. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see y'all at the end.
What is going on, guys? This is Iron Noobs coming back at you with episode 3 of Runescape 3 progress videos. On my last episode before ending, I forgot to check Hans as I did in the first episode, so I'm going to go ahead and check him out real quick and we'll see what we're going to start this episode off at. Let me grab him. You have spent 80 days, 22 hours, and 32 minutes in the world since you arrived 602 days ago. So I'm going to go ahead and jot that down. That way I can keep track of that. At the end of my last episode, we were attempting to do this hard clue scroll, which is making me go to Queen Segrid or something like that. But basically, I need to complete the Blood Runs Deep quest. So in completing that, I also need to do Dream Enter, Glorious Memories, complete the Fremnit Province, Easy, Medium, and Hard achievements, and then in completing the Dream Enter, I need to do Edgar's Ruse, Lunar Diplomacy, and I need to do the Fremnit Isles for Glorious Memories, and then I need to do Fairy Tale Part 1 and 2 for one of the hard achievements to use a fairy ring. So this episode's probably going to be jam-packed with some quests. It's probably going to take a little bit longer than one of my other episodes to come out just because it's going to be jam-packed with some questing. So let's get on to it. And there we go, boys. Just finished up a Fairy Tale Growing Pains. It used to be a Fairy Tale Part 1. Is not called that anymore? Yeah, it's still Fairy Tale Part 1. Growing Pains. That is going to open up a Fairy Tale Part 2, which we actually only need to get to the part to be able to use the fairy rings, but I think it's like 5 minutes later you finish the quest, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it up as well. We'll see you when we finish that up. I'm going to be finishing up here. I guess I talked to her, maybe? Oh, shit. This might be a longer clip than I intended. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. These people ready to see that quest complete. Jesus. There we go. You have finished. You have completed a Fairy Tale Part 2. Cure the Queen. I don't really care about the XP, being as I'm 99 in both Herbal and Thieving. And then I get... Just let me put... Ooh, this lets me put it in whatever. What am I working on? Farming, I guess. Is that good? Yeah, I guess that's good. So nice. There we go. Fairy Tale Part 2 complete. I can now use the fairy rings. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna be getting 86 farming. I don't know what that means. New ability to plant. Oh, I can do potato cactus. That's pretty nice. Don't know if I need to do that, but pretty sweet. 86 farming. Fixing to be coming in, boys, with 87. I believe it's, yeah, 87 farming. Very nice. Getting sunchoke. I don't know what that is. We've been obviously keeping up with these tree runs. It's been working out pretty nice for me. I do need to get on some of that questing this weekend so we can get this video out in a timely manner. So I'm going to finish up this farm run and we're going to get on to some questing. And I got to say, this is probably the dutiest part of this quest. Currently doing lunar diplomacy and I'm like on the very last row, so hopefully we'll get it done pretty soon. And there we go, boys. Lunar diplomacy completed. Access to the lunar spells, I guess, is probably going to be the only good thing for me. And then 2 quest points. That's another thing ticked off the list. That quest, I'm going to tell you, took forever. I've still got to do about 4 or 5 more quests. And this is all so that I can open a hard clue scroll. So the next one we're going to be working on is Edgar's Ruse. Let's go and get it. Alrighty, guys, we are gonna grab ourselves a 95 smithing. Nice, I can now make rune battle axes and can open up stated effigies. So that is pretty nice. Gonna continue just AFKing here for a little bit. I've got about 1,000 protein bars left. I'll probably use them up. I'll get about halfway to 96, and then we will get back to the quest grind. And there we go with 88 farming. I decided to put my seed aside to use. I am currently AFKing Turrots right now while I'm watching some stuff out on Netflix. So there is the first level of being over here. I'm still going to continue to do my tree runs and herb runs because this does take quite a while. I'm getting roughly about, I'd say, 100k an hour. So just from 89 to, or 88 to 89 would take me almost 5 hours. So I will continue to come here just to AFK when I'm not doing anything really in the game where I just need some AFK time. So I'm going to continue here to AFK whilst watching Netflix, and I will get to some questing here in a bit. Been a while, but we are going to be grabbing 89 farming, ability to plant a third spirit tree. That's pretty nice. Got one more level to go until 90, so pretty sweet. And there we go. Edgar's Ruse is complete. 11,000 Herb XP. Trollheim Teleport. Herb XP doesn't really help me being that I'm already 99, but hey, can't complain, can't complain. Let's get on to the next quest. And there's Dream Enter complete. 15,000 Constitution, 10,000 Magic XP, and more Lunar spells. Nice. And there we go with Fremnik Isles being completed. 10k, actually 20k into defense, 5k crafting. Pretty much none of this stuff matters. I've got 2 more quests to do before we can finally complete that treasure trail. And there we have it, Glorious Memories completed, 10,000 Magic XP, 5,000 Herblore, the Tome of Glorious Deeds. But the good thing is I've got 1 quest left, Blood Runs Deep, so I can get on with this clue scroll. So let's go ahead and knock that one out. So apparently before I can complete or even start Blood Runs Deep, I need to do all the way up to the the hard Fremnik achievement diary. So that should have just completed all of the easies. I'm going to go ahead and do the mediums, and then of course the hards, and then I can get on with the quest. Alright, so that should have completed everything up to the hards. Yes, so now I can get on with the quest. Let's go get it. Finally, that is Blood Runs Deep complete. 2 quest points, Balmog, speak to Chieftain to receive 3, lots of 150,000 XP in combat. Man, this stuff would have been really good if I wouldn't have waited until I was max combat. But yeah, that's pretty nice. So for people that haven't done the quest, I'll try not to spoil it too much, but apparently you get married and your spouse dies. Spoiler. Anyways, let's go get that freaking clue scroll so I can get my die. Where's she at? What's going on? Duh. She's in here now because she got married to the king. Stupid. And there it is, man. Let's see if all this hard work was worth it. No, it wasn't. 110 get clock towered. Oh my god. Let's re-roll that. Now it was. Oh my god. Well, 155k, so we'll take that. Let's go grab another clue. And let's see, that is, man, only 7? 7 hard clues? Man, nice to get a dot. Man, what is... It's that trash. You know, I must admit, as much as I hate these puzzle boxes, these are some pretty sweet-ass pictures that they've got going on in them. Number 8. Ooh. What is so expensive there? Probably, is it the Mystic Air Staff or is it the potions? Let me see here. It's probably the potions. Yep, 61k a piece. Very, very nice. And there we go, number 9. There's my die. No, there's not. What's... some nice alcohols. Oh, I got a reroll. Let's reroll that. Oh, fortunate component with the U combo. Very nice. And there is number 10. Nothing really good. Bandit Camp teleports, but 124k, can't complain about that.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I did want to go ahead and complete all of the clue scrolls for y'all in this episode, but it has been almost 3 weeks, maybe a little over 3 weeks since my last episode went out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one out for you guys so that y'all know that I still am out here making it. Let's go ahead and check Hans real quick. We started this episode off at 80 days, 22 hours, and 31 minutes. So let's go ahead and check what kind of progress we made. Have you been here as long as me? I can never remember. I've spent 81 days, 18 hours, and 45 minutes. So, what is that? 30? Yeah, that only puts me at about 20 hours played since the last episode. So, as you can tell, it is completely my fault. I was slacking and hadn't been playing too much RuneScape, but I am still making progress. We're going to end this episode off with 2586 total. I don't think I got too many levels in this. It was mainly just about getting the quest done to continue the clue scroll grind. But the good news is that got me under 100 quests needed to complete all of the quests in the game. I'm down to 96 of 220. So if y'all enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to stay up to date with all the content that I do put out. And for sure, on next episode, we are going to have to do some bossing because the cash stack is getting pretty low at 25 mil. So stay tuned for that. Obviously, I do have a pretty big loot tab here, but I'm not trying to sell my loot tab just yet. So next episode, we're going to have to get into some bossing for sure. And then obviously, we'll be completing more clue scrolls next episode, possibly even doing some more quests if that is needed. So anyways, like I said, this is Iron Noobs. We'll catch y'all in the next episode. I hope y'all did enjoy, and I'm sorry that it took so long to get out. I'll make sure to get some more gains before I put out the next episode. I guess until the next one, we'll see you later. Peace.